Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
Well, I guess this is an
These
intro.
language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Oh, for God's sake, seriously? Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. It's nice now that they've linked us with the thing, right? Subtitles on. Right, I'm gonna go for small text just because I really don't want shit getting in the way, so... Oh my god, really?
Please adjust your screen settings. Thank you. Now select your profile.
I want immersive gameplay with advanced controls, a fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. Or casual, I want to focus on the story with simpler controls, a more forgiving challenge, and fewer chances to lose the character. Right, let's go with experience and see like how many characters we lose by the end. That'd be a good excuse to end the game early if I kill everyone and I hate it. Right, no, okay.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Oh, fuck off! It's our future. God's sake. Oh my god, already with the melodrama and everything else. Yeah, her whole face bothered me, to be honest. Right, 8:30. Also, welcome everyone, by the way. Hopefully you enjoy this, and hopefully I do too. This is the same thing as from E3, right? At least I recall the coin flipping.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
I'm glad this is the tutorial then, seeing as, or the first level, seeing as I guess pretty much anyone that's going to play this has likely seen this bit. Alright, so they're doing the mixture of all the different things again, like last time. Alright, save the fish! Save the fish, save the world. God, I really hope this is so much better than Heavy Rain. I know it's my title and all, but I really do. Holy shit, that motion blur. Oh my god, that is awful. That is dreadful. What the fuck is that? That's gonna give me a seizure. God. Okay, that's a disappointment so far. Okay, right. Try not to get too bogged down with the being annoyed by the tech involved.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing here! Get that thing away from my daughter! Keep it away!
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Also, how's the audio, by the way, with everything? I forgot to check all that. Is there, Oh, I can't even select only available in the main menu. Wait, so you can't change the audio stuff in the game, so I have to play through this bit first to change the audio. I mean, hopefully the audio is good, but that is such bullshit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying not to let this game annoy me early. I'm trying to go into it easily enough and fresh-eyed as possible and not hold Heavy Rain against David Cage and Quantic Dream and all that. Especially since I did enjoy Beyond Two Souls and thought it was alright. Not the best thing, but you know, yeah. But come on. Come on. Why can't I change the audio here? Is there a spoiler in the audio or something? I don't understand. Oh, well, thank you, Takshi. I'm glad it's all okay, but still, that is very annoying. That is very annoying. Wow. Okay, right, let's get on. Take it the captain's in here, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, so he's over there.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Right, devious
Do you
name.
know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Right, I'm gonna get the kid killed, aren't I? Let's just play through this so terribly that we get everyone killed. Right, understand what happened. Right, use the right stick to move the cursor. Yay, I'm above a 50% success chance. Yay. I really should have asked him about the activation code then. Fuck Captain Allen though. Alright. Hostage's room is back here, right? Rip John Phillips, right, Oh, I think I remember this reveal now. I'll have to swipe the touchpad. Great, cool.
For an 8700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Holy shit! Cover me while I patch man down. Everybody, man down. That's the meaning of it.
Oh, what's that? Right heart ventricle perforated, internal bleeding. I really should start reading more of these instead of just letting them go. Right, deceased, police officer Anthony Deckard. Oh, he's the same height as me. What a lad. He's my hero. Gunshot residue. Lead stiffnate, whatever. Alright, I guess reconstruct this. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Cop shot the deviant. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ready to assault.
Was I not able to take the gun? I thought it would have been. There. Alright. Same ridiculous right stick movements as the older games, but you know, it could be worse. Androids are strictly forbidden to carry or use any type of weapon. Well, if they're strictly forbidden, then I'll be a good android and put it back, leave it. Although I'm pretty sure that they took it in the E3 demo, but you know, let's do something different from that. Alright, so the hostage's room. Examine the victims. Alright, so it's back here then, right? Or something? I know, I'm a good boy. I want a see-through tablet. The music's good, I'll give it that, but then I'm always happy with various bits of kind of mix between, like, I don't know, kind of Blade Runner music and everything else. Right, non-lethal wound. Can I not use that for information, like he didn't want to hurt the guy? Or is that, yeah, that motion blur there is very annoying. I suppose it's there all the time. Right, let's go, I guess, unless there's something else to find and see. Maybe? I've already done all this, right? Yeah, I've already checked all that. See if there's any extra stuff to spot. Probably not. I've already had a look around most of the kitchen, right? Oh, there's cooking going. Wait, what was that? Was that something? No, it was just a shine of the light. Oh, stroke up.
Taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage...
Weird how the news repeats, I guess. Right, turn that off. Nothing around here then, other than that.
What the fuck are you doing? You gotta talk to it or what?
Fine, I'll go talk to it. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can save the child or get it killed.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Oh shit.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their tool. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them.
Oh shit.
Just a slave to be ordered around.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I'd kill you!
Oh, fine, obey, right,
Okay.
fine. Okay.
I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
I accept.
The situation is under control.
Hopefully it's under control, jeez.
There. I did what you wanted. Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's out of the question. You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down and let the hostage go.
I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
He's gonna jump, isn't he? Alright, here we go. Will we save her? Maybe, who knows? Maybe. Oh shit. Alright, well bye Connor then. Well, it's an interesting dynamic for over whether you want to sacrifice your android or not. With everything that they do in that, I guess. Hopefully the rest of the game stands up to something. Although still, you know, fuck Captain Allen. Kind of an anticlimactic ending overall though for that particular bit. Right, this is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flowchart. Right. So I am 37% that got that particular ending. 44% for jumping with Emma. 23% that failed to negotiate. I'm not a good negotiator then. 73% got rid of the helicopter, though. 68% got close enough. 10% left the wounded cop. There we go. I'm very much in the minority for leaving the wounded cop, then. 24% wasted too much time. Wasted too much time? Okay, then. Interesting. I guess that was maybe whenever the guys all got shot. Whatever. Only 61% investigated the father's body. That seems quite low to me. Did people just rush through it? And only 13% left the gun. Very interesting with that one. I suppose leaving the gun would be part of what got me killed in the end, possibly? Interesting as well that there's a couple of, it's interesting to look and see like what you've missed out on and what different pathways there are, and all these different pathways then from the negotiations onwards. Like, so what, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 endings to that particular scene, it seems, including one that ends early enough. I guess that's like if I really just piss him off, really fail to negotiate, and probably he just fucking kills her. Show legend. Okay. Right, so the death of Connor has a cross chapter impact, so that is interesting. I guess hopefully it actually means something going forward. Also, I see friends have been playing it too. Only friend who wasted too much time. Interesting. Right, not so bad. Let's get moving on to the next chapter then.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school. Good afternoon. Can I help?
This is
God, that motion blur is really fucking terrible.
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this.
I want to get as far as I can in this game as well to check out the Digital Foundry thing, just to see if like the PS4 improves motion blur a bit. Probably not, though.
It does absolutely all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches.
Maybe they're trying to like recreate a
If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
movie feel to it.
How much is that one over there?
The NPA is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it.
Is this the
Meaning we
famous?
wiped its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm guessing this
Give
is
it
the
a name.
famous domestic abuse guy.
did.
I never watched the domestic abuse trailer, so.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Oh hey, we finally hit the feckin' intro. It's good music. It's one thing I'll definitely give Quantic Dream for. They always have good music. I like how you could barely read the shooting director's name in the credits there because of the smoke. Always a good touch to any game or form of media with credits. Remember, everyone, this is our future, apparently. According to the great prophesizers at... Right, so David Cage is down as writing it. I thought 2 other people wrote it, but he is down as writing it, so... That does not fill me with joy or optimism for how this is going to go. I was sure 2 other people were writing it. Maybe they were just assisting, but oh my god, I really hope it's not as bad as everything else.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, yes, I think that's enough.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
I guess I gained nothing really for watching them. You can reread discovered articles in the extras section. Oh, so this is how magazines are going to work, huh? Climate change up, how the environment change is changing America's society. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters. A recent US census has found that sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather. America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate is once top attractions like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing fright flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values and previously desirable neighborhoods. While this might sound like an opportunity for poor Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Right, let's just keep going and have a look and see how many. Right, there's only 2 pages, right? Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climatic change. They are also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Waters calls this the donut effect, whereby the previous centres of coastal cities gets hollowed out. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment, but even the social fabric of our nation. Also, why is... I'm not a fan of them throwing the tutorial thing on every few minutes for just sitting and reading. But, you know, whatever. Right. What's next? Is there other magazines to do? Oh, okay. That's how I got messed up. Alright, what's Secret of Androids? I thought that was all the one book. Right, designing androids. Right, I'm not really bothered about reading that right now, I guess. Maybe I will. It might teach us something about further lore. Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department at CyberLife, unveiled some of the design secrets in a recent interview. The first androids were perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expression, and we soon realized that there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. Not a fan of the grammar already. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize its machines so they could enter our homes and become new members of our family. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair, and many other humanizing traits. This perfect simulation of humanity, down to the details that androids simply don't need, is the secret to CyberLife's design success. Interesting enough, I guess. I can't go and talk to any of these people then, it's all... No, it's all locked off. I mean, I guess they kind of have a reason for boundaries and shit, considering you're taking orders and supposed to follow them.
5 miles away from your goal.
Has the button already been pressed? Yeah, it has. Alright. The frame rate leaves a lot to be desired and is very off-putting, especially with all the, what you call it? All the motion blur, which is really awful. Like, frankly dreadful, to be honest. I can't even talk to the hot dog guy.
Move it. You're scaring away my customers.
Oh, okay. This that homeless guy from earlier in the intro.
Hey, listen, can you spare some cash? These are supposed to be in Bay 7.
Sure, sounds good.
Maybe it's one of the unnecessary features they included to make androids seem more realistic.
By creating machines, but we are not God. We are nothing but dust. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. We make these androids in our own image, but they only reflect the darkness in our souls. Verily, I say unto thee, the day shall come when we will have to pay the price for our
I like how it almost looked like I was blocking him from talking there for a second. Right, hold on. Alright. Let's leave him behind, I guess. What's this guy doing? Right, well the exploring isn't too much then. Let's get to the paint shop and get moving on. I mean, it's pretty quiet already. I'm really not a fan of the frame rate. It just seems really off-putting. I wonder if they actually put it down to like 24 frames to try and mimic movies, like the way they have with Beyond Two Souls. The Beyond Two Souls had the, what do you call it, the black bars to simulate 235 frame rate movie frame, or not frame rate, screen ratio.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Take the bus home. What, so I can't even talk to this guy at all? Is there anything to look at? Anything? No? Anything to do? Alright. I wonder if I'm going to get attacked for being an android on the way out. It's starting to rain, is it? Seems to be getting angle. Or, seems to be getting dull. What's going on over here? Oh, that's Android parking, okay.
fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding.
What are you doing?
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Figured this was how it was gonna go. They're gonna kick me now. Yeah. You job stealer. That is
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Is the whole moral of the story going to be in there that humans bring themselves down by thinking something else is going to bring them down?
We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place. Machines
Alright, so I can't go back to them.
to serve us, not to replace us.
So the police just meant to sit there and hold up traffic until it's time to go? What's going on here? Nothing I can do there? Fine, fine, fine. Let's go back and wait for the bus then. Everything's so jittery and slow and laggy with the frame rate. I do not like it at all. Also, that texture on the side of the bus is pretty low quality. If you're gonna go crazy about making a game where you can barely do much and it's just an interactive story, you know, at least make everything high quality. And low frame rate to simulate movies just doesn't work for me. Right, so what we got out of that now is that you can do payments quickly, and interesting that I missed one thing, but still, like you can do payments quickly, and people hate androids because they took jobs. Right, so there was a thing for stopping at the hot dog vendor, and I missed something to do with that. I guess maybe if I hadn't moved, he would start picking a fight with me. I mean, I'm a fan of my slow games, but this just seems a little bit too slow for me so far. And I love my visual novels, and I love good stories in games, and I love the story in God of War and that, and this is just... I mean, I know we haven't really started anything yet, so there's still plenty of time to improve, but... And this is me not trying to be biased against it due to David Cage. I'm trying to approach it as, you know, as a fresh new start as I can, but there's just already so many little annoyances that are picking at me.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice.
I hope Alice becomes the new Jason.
Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Is that a fox she's holding? Cute. Right, optional tasks. Collect dishes, activate the vacuum cleaner, check the backyard. Alright, I'll do the optional tasks then. Try and get everything done.
TV on. What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Don't want to look at that low frame rate ice hockey anyway. Alright.
Yeah.
Dishwasher not working, missing component, whatever.
Maybe.
Alright.
Depends on what you need.
That's a cool way to order shit. Totally our future.
Yeah. I can get that.
That'll be the next Amazon update.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Oh great, I can wash dishes by moving the controller. Amazing. The interaction is wild. At least I'm intrigued with the stuff with Alice. They might actually do something decent here. Okay, back to swiping my controller to wash some dishes. That's a nice giraffe too.
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Let me guess, I'm not gonna have the time to do my shit. Alright, what else were the other tasks? Activate the vacuum cleaner and... Okay, so it's over here. Is it broken too? Alright, check the backyard.
Alice! You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me? Pushing.
Do I get to shake my controller to take down the laundry too? That'll be some great interaction. Right, take that one. Oh, I can't even take the individual items. That's kind of disappointing. If you're gonna give me interaction, give me all the interaction.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game? You like playing out here?
So she's gonna admit that her dad beats her, right? That's where we're going with this, I take it. I gain her trust, she admits it. Daddy overhears it and tries to bash me in to get rid of my memory, maybe? Same thing that happened to the previous one, I take it. Oh, red ice. I think that's some form of drug then.
You shouldn't mess around off. Makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
They've got slightly better eye textures now in this game compared to other stuff, so I'll give them that. Mad props. They get a few points for that. Safe to say I don't like this Daddy-O. Alright, so now it's to take out the garbage, right? Is he going to moan that I'm in the way of the TV? Surprisingly not. So do I come back into him? Credit card application form rejected. Overdrawn account notice. $347 past due. Total due $500. And then another invoice to Mr. Todd Williams. Guess this is all part of why he's stressed, or just a deadbeat. I was gonna say I thought maybe the guy that I was controlling in the last bit got off the bus there. Alright. Back in the house. It's got a decent atmosphere. Report to Todd then. What's this over here then to... Football Frenzy, the latest transfer speculations, right? What's the other stuff? Century. The transport division is shaking up California. Politics in focus. Our American senators is really corrupt. China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Right, how many pages have we got here? Still only the two? What the fuck is the dad doing? Oh, he's doing the red ice, okay. Fucking, I thought he was doing something else there for a second, having a fucking wank.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
I really hate this guy. Is there anything else to investigate? Alright, go back over to Alice, I guess.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
And so now he's moaning about the TV. Okay. I know this guy right down to a T. Hello there, little robot. Let me buy. Do I talk to her about her fox now? There we go. We get to talk about the fox.
Toy. What's its name?
This dad needs to stop whining and moaning. And he's really not nice. He's fucking awful. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Some good lighting. There's some good lighting too. And the Frame rate isn't so bad here, so I'm guessing it's just around the town that it was bad, so they were over-egging it on the stuff. Right, hold on, right. Is this the same magazine as down? No, it's not. CyberLife reveals Android quarterback. Tech addict, the price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Hopefully now that I've looked at them, I can read them in the extras. I mean, I don't want to read them all through now. Antidepressant medication warning. Oh look, it's an antidepressant beside a gun. Just what we need in life. Alright, so... that was a quick tidy in the bed. Do we go and make friends with Alice once more? Tidy up here. Alright, there was a lot of focus on the vinyl player there. Can I put on music and really piss off the dad? There's two things to do here. Okay, so there's something to read here, I guess. No, tidy it away. More bank notices, it looks like. Another dialogue discussion. What did I see? Ventilate the room. Thanks for keeping that hidden from us.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for the critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches.
How low is the frame rate in this video? Jeez. I wonder if you can watch the cartoons and extras too.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in...
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy.
I was thinking it might be Android porn, maybe.
200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Alright, so that's it. I think I've looked through everything here, right? So, wait, no, there's something over here, wasn't there? Oh no, yeah, okay, that's what I've already done. Right, so tidy Alice's room then, befriend her even more.
Watch it.
Ah, that boy. That annoying boy. I don't get like a task for cleaning the bathroom then? Alright, store the dirty clothes away. Clean the bathtub, I guess. Mop the floor. I can't wait for the interaction on this. Oh hey, it's more touchpad action. Come on, I'm rubbing my touchpad. If I rubbed it any harder, it'd probably go on fire. There we go. So let's clean the bathroom at least. I'll open. Wait, I'm able to open this window here too? No? No. Just open this then.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Oh, I guess that's like our cave of protection.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Ah, who needs to clean underneath a mop anyway? Or clean underneath a mat, I should say. Right. Can't talk to her now. Right, so if he gets angry, I take it now that I tell her to go outside and hide on that, right?
Seems you like reading.
So she's got a ladder going on. Is she putting something in the sun? Was that picture over... Can I look at the picture over the... No, no interaction with that. Right, just go on to Alison and have a chit-chat.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Was that our mother's name?
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Is that the key to the lockbox? Right then. I think these are the stories and drawings then. Of everything that happens. Daddy walks into me, look at them. Oh, it's the stuff of the mother, isn't it? Is this how we found out her name was Kara too? Or does she even look like the mother? That's a question that could... No, never mind. Was that bleeding from the head? I like Daddy's tracksuit. Daddy's gonna come in and see it, isn't he? Can I not take the key away? No? Guess not. Right, we've already looked at that painting down there, so... Should be everything, right? Alright, let's go down and get this fight started, I suppose.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
That it? That the chapter? Alright, so I guess I got everything in that one. Okay, right, what's the world stats then? Right, 84%. I mean, everyone pretty much did everything, so I guess it's a chapter that everyone wanted to go through, which is interesting enough to show. None of my friends have got this far, at least not uploaded anything yet, so I guess I'm ahead of... I take it the other thing would have been from the tutorial and the demo then, probably the other score earlier on. I take it that would have been the demo. Right, well, that was a long chapter that didn't go too far with anything. Certainly very slow in starting, very slow in getting anything interesting going. Now we're back to this guy again with his paint order. Take care of Carl. Wake Carl upstairs. Android birds, really? Well, I suppose that means we won't get any properly dead animals like we did in Heavy Rain, so well, that is a plus. Is there anything to do with this door down here? No, it's a window, never mind. I thought it was a door. Reflections are always important. Certainly adds to the realism and all that. Plus, at least they're not vampires then, right? Nothing else around here to do? No. Green line cast. Why are you looking at the android's bum? Leave him alone. He's an android. Don't sexually objectify an android. That's so rude. There's just more stuff to read then. Right, I guess collect it for later. Is President Warren too close to Cyberlife? Right, the North Pole White Rusher wants it. Alright, let's see what's next. Detroit today, life found on Titan. Evidence for alien life grows. President Warren to make state visit to the United Kingdom. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. Right, Darwin probe, so on and so forth. Right, as I say, I'll read through that in the extras at some point. Slow enough of a game as it is. I will get through this part. Right, what's going on with the chess? Nothing. Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. Okay. There was something. So that's the only other thing I can read, I take it. You're objectifying the poor android? How dare you? Right, oh, it's the globe, okay. Let's spin the globe. Hello there, Mr. Giraffe. How you doing? Do we get to ride the giraffe? Is this like gonna be like the version of riding the giant hammer or the sword or whatever it was in God of War? I guess we can play the piano now too. You totally are. I thought we would have ended up with a little bit of a whatchamacallit, ability to play the piano, but I guess not. Right, let's clean all this and then we'll go wake Carl upstairs. I think his name's Carl, right? Something else I can do around here? It is here. Right. Why can I not get... Oh, it's there. Down to clean up. That's what I get for not looking around and using the right stick. You know, instead of the game automatically pointing you towards it, you know, actually have to look around like that yourself with a little bit of interaction. I suppose it's one way to give it interaction. Is that it from in here? I think so, right? Alright. Come on, Carl, let's get you woke up. What's that? Is that supposed to be it? I'm guessing he's disabled, a disabled artist. Okay, that's art. That is art. That is certainly art. Can't open the curtains then. Nothing I can interact with first isn't the curtains, no.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
I guess I have to get the wheelchair now. No, never mind. That's a nice cat. A nice stuffed cat. I feel like I recognize the guy that plays Carl out of something, and I don't know what.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Right, come on. Come on, move. Why am I getting stuck? Right, hold on. Move.
Marcus, I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm
sorry, Carl.
I can't get moved right. Hold on, wait. Let's. Right, come on, go down. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was awkward to move. I couldn't move left or right, and it wouldn't let me like go anywhere else. So that's bothersome.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice sheet. The Russian president repeated in a speech to
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
Oh god, I studied Macbeth at school.
Human emotions are intriguing. Though, I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
I like that old geezer, right? So I made a mistake in picking Macbeth. I didn't get to check what the other stuff was. I'm guessing it was chess and playing the piano, so... This gold guy seems nice, at least. If a bit typical. I want that machine.
Left off. Remove the sheet.
That would have been a really handy machine for whenever I did art at school. So just wait then. I feel like that's what most of this game is, waiting simulator.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I may as well say I like it.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't...
It's blue, dabba dee, dabba die, dabba dee.
I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
They should have just given us full control over the painting instead of this. Then again, you'd just be filled with an internet full of videos of people doing dick butt.
Perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. do something for me, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Is it going to be a deer or a giraffe? Oh. I mean, he told me to be who I should be, right? And not let anyone tell me what to be, so I guess I'll paint identity. Identity, androids, despair, doubts, prisoner. I mean, he hasn't mentioned anything about feeling like a prisoner. Alright, we'll do doubts. See what doubts comes out as.
God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
Is he doing red ice too?
No, I swear, it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Well, that was a scene. That was a scene. Is that where we finish it? Is that it? We don't even get to ask him about it. Right. So that's it. Well, I guess the majority did go for identity just because of well, that's what Leo told us, or Carl told us to do, I should say. But also interesting to see the other three. Well, they all seem to link to Leo and trading for money, so it depends on what we draw, I guess. Interesting as well that 29% of us went for doubts. I wonder, seeing as that doesn't add up to 100, I wonder if that means like doubts are included in like say the androids part. Interesting that 7% only went for androids though. I find this far more interesting as like a psychological analysis of gamers and what they've chosen to do so far compared to say the actual game itself. I'm enjoying looking around this whole map more than I have been doing with the game. Alright, so yeah, reading a book, so you get more stuff 14% went for Macbeth. So you'll get more stuff from going for thing. No, I get it now. The 29%. So the whole line going up and down will add up to 100. So I take it I have done the one with the most percentage. So I've gone the majority of the way there. But I did go the least way with the copying of the painting. I guess most people went for the piano. I'm gonna guess most people went for the piano. Maybe you could play chess too. I don't know. Right? I mean, that's that, I suppose. Again, I still haven't really got into the story there or cared about it. Like, Carl seems nice, and the stuff with Marcus was all right. Wait, did Connor not die, or was he rebooted? Maybe he was able to be rebooted then, I guess. No androids allowed, owners will be prosecuted. Shit. He's breaking the rules after his fall. Then again, maybe it's not Connor anymore. Are you happy, TX that your pretty boy's back? He almost looks like Rich Swan, born 2001. This game's set in 2038, right? Edward Dempsey, administrator. No criminal records. Derek Myers, security guard.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
Good, I'm glad I can, like, look up everyone though. Gary Christopher, unemployed, criminal record, DUI.
What's your problem?
Jonah Graham, unemployed, no criminal record. Delivery driver currently unemployed, criminal record, domestic abuse.
I need a drink. That's what I thought.
31% unemployment rate, when will it stop? Oh, there's another one up there too. Alright, another unemployed guy. Accountant currently unemployed. He's a narcotics supplier, or was a narcotics supplier. Interesting.
Get out of here.
Alright, let's talk.
Lieutenant
Get it over with.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that gym wonders at technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
There we go. I guess that's one way to get on his side. Could have offered him a donut too.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Guess no issues with DUI with him.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
A few bit of glitchy walking there.
Jesus, that smell.
Carlos
It
Ortiz.
was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks.
More red ice.
We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Guess it's another David Cage game with another club. This is the knife, I suppose. No fingerprints, huh? I'm not able to get in and review the body.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Okay, so now I can examine the victim.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Those are some deep slashes, or a lot of them anyway. Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds, deceased more than 19 days ago. Deceased Carlos Ortiz. What's that up there? Oh, that's the one I already looked at, never mind. Yeah, so we had red ice on him. Fingerprints database, match Carlos Ortiz, theft and aggravated assault, right, reconstruct. Right, beer bottles. Alright, victim was stabbed. Get to see where he came from and through there. Came from the kitchen. Is that it? Analyzing of all events done.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Alright, so I've already gone through all that stuff.
Hey Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Dried blood. Anything in here to review? Fuck, is that a voodoo doll? Religious offering. Okay, so that's 6 pieces of evidence got. Okay, the other 4 are around here then. Why is that? Alright, some more blood. That's 7 pieces of evidence. Alright, examine that. Baseball bat. Alright, so he goes after the android, maybe? Why did he hit that? Oh, Deviant took a knife, okay. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. I want to review all the evidence, stop. Gossip Weekly, Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Same. Right, let's actually read this one and see. Right. The result of our survey is in, and as official, 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for the preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by the Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Right, so I'm expecting that to be a story done by one of those clubs. I guess we'll have to go to the Eden Club at some point. Or is your android spying on you? Have a look at that in the extras at some point. Right. I've got another two bits of evidence to do, no? Signs of a struggle. No, never mind, that's all 10. Okay, so I guess go back and report to Anderson.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the bathroom.
I didn't mean to...
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen.
Yeah, I meant to do the kitchen. I
That's
pressed the
where
wrong
it all
button.
started.
I was too busy reading my laptop. My bad.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Wonder if that mistake on saying where it'd be will come back and bite me in the ass. Alright, android through the chair. Android stabbed the victim.
The
I meant to
victim
do...
stabbed the android.
No.
No, that can't be right.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit the evidence.
I was trying to decide between whether to go for the chair or through the thing, right? The victim's android stabbed the victim, the android through the chair. Maybe through the chair? Maybe?
The android threw the chair.
Your story makes no sense.
No,
You gotta
never mind.
stick to the facts.
The android stabbed the victim.
I wanted it to be that he threw the chair. Would have made more sense, totally.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Alright, the living room.
the living room.
Slashy, slashy, stabby, stabby.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
Yeah, with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright, so you went out the back door probably, yeah?
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Well, there's the blue traces in the ground. Is there anything in the bathroom with the blue traces? So where they go and wash it down in the shower? I guess that's when I was supposed to find the religious thing. Oh shit, is it still in the attic? So I can't just climb that. Or is that you want me to take the chair? Never mind. I would have thought that, but I didn't see anything whenever I walked by.
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
This music is getting interesting, at least. Right, open it. He's definitely still up here then. Or it's going to be a mannequin. It's going to be a mannequin or something, isn't it? Figured. I love it if I can like kill Connor like every 5 minutes in this game. Okay, onwards. Let me guess, we're gonna crash through the attic into the living room or something, right? Maybe. That's what I'm putting my money on. All like €5.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Oh god, this is my choice.
What's going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
Okay, so there was not even a choice with that.
Come on!
As long as you don't have nightmares about that one tonight, TXG. But that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Examine statue. Check shower. Right, so there was something I missed out on then. Read Android 6. So something I missed out on for going forward to this other ending. Well then, that's a thing. I take it won't be to do with buying him another drink anyway, and it's just... Well, there's another thing to go from the shower. No, it all branches from there, so it is to do with another drink then, right? And how, I guess, he reacts to me as to what else I can unlock around here? Alright, let's have a look and see. 96% got to find the deviant, so... It certainly seems to be a hidden thing, I guess, if only 1% got to this other ending so far. As I say, I find this much more interesting. 69% for the drink. Good old 69. You know, to be immature. But I do find this a lot more interesting to look at than the actual stories. Again, like... I like looking at choices. One of my favourite things about doing stuff like the Walking Dead games and that is seeing the choices other people make, and what I enjoyed about Beyond Two Souls. But, I don't know. It seems like a ridiculous ending to that particular chapter. Are we back with Alice in that? Okay, we are back with Alice in that.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Can I go and talk to Alice now already? Nope. Alright, so there's another thing here to look at. There's nothing else to interact with. Guess I can unlock part 3. It's probably serve food and then call Alice. Is probably the third part after turning on the light. I want some bolognese.
There wasn't much in the kitchen.
I hope you don't have the
But I
nightmare,
could.
by the way.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
Jesus Christ.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! It's all her fault. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word. I could have been happy.
Oh god, what do I choose? What do I choose? Reason with him or protector? Right, hold on, I'll try reasoning with him first, I guess.
Todd, it's not right for a father to hurt his daughter.
Okay.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
Alright, fuck it, come on, let's get up and fucking protect her then. That was an interesting way to try and break through, like, your orders and shit.
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here, that's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic. I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's this shit again. I try fucking... I always have trouble with the 6-axis shit. It was the same with Heavy Rain. Fucking hate it.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Right, do we go and get the gun now? Oh, I didn't get the gun first of all. I should have got the fucking gun to protect him. Fuck it. Right, open door. It's locked, isn't it? Fuck.
Craig, he's coming!
Ah, you bastards with your convoluted movement. Alright, come on, open. Right, run, run. Fuck, okay, right. I have to actually move this time. Gonna be targeted as kidnapping on the news, right?
You have to obey me! You're mine.
Right, so it's all about getting the gun first for another cutscene to play out. Right, fought their way out. God, there's a lot of things I missed. Right, so stun Todd. Or that's defend Alice, so that was protect. God, look at the branch out here. That's interesting. I find it more interesting than the actual story again. Break programming, 98%, I guess. So people didn't move. I think that's to come in at another point in the story from a previous level, maybe? Maybe? Go upstairs. Kara becomes deviant. Right, reason with Todd, yeah. So then you do that. Right, so you go upstairs then, and I take it that's from choosing the gun. Get to Alice after Todd. That's probably choosing the gun or even taking something in the bathroom. Then you've got all the different choices, I guess, after the gun, which might turn into like a kind of a hostage situation. And stunning Todd. Leave the room, Todd, and then escaping. I wonder what happens if we go through the back garden then. Right, 33% chose going on the bus though, or got to going on the bus. So there we go. That's an intriguing bit of stats. I love the stats. I love the stats. I love the numbers. Like that is definitely my favorite part of the game. The numbers, the complete numbers. So that's a thing. Back to Marcus and Carl now.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Nah, no one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Maybe I should have gone on first, but you know, he said let's, so. Leo?
Leo! What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? I'm not good enough for you? I'm not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! Right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Come on, you're killing your dad, you asshole.
Carl, no!
Maybe I should have pushed him away. I was worried I'd push him into Carl. For fuck's sake. I didn't want him to die.
Fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. Dad. No.
Dad.
Please.
Interesting.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Are they gonna blame the android?
The android. It was the android.
Oh my god. Right, so I should have pushed Leo away. Well, fuck. So there we go. I guess we got Marcus killed. So that's the thing I'm not happy with. At least it was a quick chapter. I'm happy it was a quick chapter. It's 57%. Right, obey Carl. Alright, check studio with Carl. So what, if I had gone in myself, it would have been different? That's another interesting thing to go through. I wish all the chapters were that quick and easy.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
I know, oh, it was very sad.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Let me guess you to talk to me
Say
instead.
something, goddammit! Fuck it. I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Well, this is going to be a failure if it's, with extracting the confession, I imagine. What the fuck is up with his face? Right, whatever.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Alright, let's browse the file then. Right, it was 28 stab wounds and stuff, right? I am alive. The music really is good. That and the numbers are my favourite parts, right? Analyze. Alright, get the clues out of him. Right, signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction low. It's less Carlos's blood. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat. Take it as that non-critical damage level 1. Repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Right, so this fucking Ortiz is just beat up on him and bullying. Right, model HK400, housekeeper, manufacturer date 29th of May 2030. Right. Reach optimal stress for confession. Alright, well I guess we'll talk about
I
fear.
detect an instability in your program.
Oh.
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Alright, let's talk about his wounds then.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
Right. I guess sympathize then, surely, yeah.
I'm on your side. I want to help you. But there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
Alright, then that's the level of stress. Okay, right, so it is getting it down. Right.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
I need to increase the level of stress, right? So I'm supposed to piss him off. I'm doing it the whole way wrong round. Fuck's sake!
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Why did I do it the wrong way around?
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Or I guess tell him the truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
That's like if we're doing it the wrong way around. Misunderstanding the directions.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I'm gonna fail to get him to talk, aren't I?
I can't.
Why didn't I threaten him? Choose approach. Probe his memory. Pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say? Just say you killed him. Just say it!
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Man, I want to know about the statue.
Sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Alright, so there's a thing I did not unlock.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
Might have been one of the things that I missed back at the house.
For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
What was that other point of discussion is? This is certainly the best dialogue yet so far in the game, so I'll salute them for that. Is he going to break out of the shackles now and kill me? He's going to break out before I get out, isn't he? Or as I get out.
What the fuck is it
It's
doing?
destroying itself.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't! I can't stop it!
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Watch out!
Holy shit.
Well, shit, there we go. That's 2 Connors down. Well, I guess I can't kill Connor every game. Every single one. Right, that's a thing. Huh. Okay then. Right, so that's where the suspect found. I wonder where else it branches out to. Interesting. Public opinion, skeptical, software instability, question mark. Alright, choose approach. Interesting, people only 54% reviewed the photos. I guess everyone just went to sit down. Android confessed to 61%, so I got the maximum of that. Android starts self-destructing 47%, so I wonder what the other percentages are around here for that. Intervening 43%, Android shot itself in Connor 44%, so I'm in the minority for that. But it might be the majority, given the 4 endings. If it's like out of 100 for all 4 of these, not just the 2 at the top. I'm really enjoying studying these numbers. This is cool. This is a cool part, and that was some good dialogue. I like that part. Yeah, I'd imagine the branch is the Connor being alive, but I wonder what the bottom branch is. What all the other branches are. How many times we're going to kill Connor at this stage? So are these the 3 that we just followed through the game? I'm intrigued. It was a lot slower than Heavy Rain, but I'm enjoying it in the sense of I do wonder what's going to happen. And there are some of the dialogues that are good, so...
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Interesting that it continues with the, how trusted you are with your people and that. Maybe it is both of them being alive, maybe. I guess I'll see whenever I play it whether it's both of them being alive or not. It's a good call for them both being alive, probably.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
No option, just stay there? No?
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
home before morning then. Is there anything back there? Can't open up the screen. What about this other one? See, I'm interested in going in just to see what happens because I assume we'll be talked to. But I don't want to risk, I guess, whenever the news kicks off. Check motel, check house. There's another thing to check. Oh, there's something down here. Hold on until we get back then. There's another 24-hour thing down here. I mean, that seems discreet, so... Return to Alice. Right, let's have a look and see what we can do. I would assume that was the other thing to check, right? That 24-hour drugstore? Oh, so I can't kneel down in front of her. Okay, fine. God.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Now let's go over this 24-hour place then. And can I review it yet? No. Or have I missed somewhere else to look at?
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Fuck. Oh, I can't not steal the fox. It has to be stolen. Right, so I think that's to distract the guy to rob from him.
fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Alright. Should have distracted him first then.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Just get the hell out of my store.
I think that was the other thing for distracting him first, and then being able to rob the candy.
It's okay, Alice. We're gonna find some place to sleep tonight.
I mean, I'm not that bothered about the motel being unavailable. I can check the laundromat on another playthrough. Yeah, the Foxy is the important part. I couldn't not leave her without a fox, so I feel like the fox will add like a certain dynamic while she cuddles up to me in the abandoned car. Is how I feel it'll go, so...
It looks abandoned.
No, wait, I don't want to break it. Was there not another option? Can I not back out? Because it's going to leave the car a bit... Well, not that the back window's broken too, isn't it?
Stand back, Alice.
Yeah, the back window seems to be broken. Or maybe it's just the angle. No, it was just the angle, never mind then. Oh yeah, sleep in the car then.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
I don't want to decrease our trust with me. So... There's that house, right? I assume there's a way in down this other way.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Alright, so I have to get a wire cutter. Alright, let's go and do the laundromat now then. Maybe we can sleep in a washing machine.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Is that the only one with the, Is there any way to distract this guy? Right, read that, I guess. Just to Make sure that I can get the thing. I don't really care about the beeline to disaster. Gossip Weekly is a time to face the music. Live concerts to make a comeback. 10 ways to please your man and keep him. They really seem hung up on pushing forward this whole thing that androids are going to be better sex than humans, right? Let's get some dry clothes.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. That's stealing. We can't do that.
We're gonna get caught out, aren't we? Just because I'm looking to listen to her.
Okay.
I feel like Kara would at least listen to her, especially after gaining her trust in that, so... I mean, it's the sort of thing I'd expect. Alright, can I talk to her? No. Alright, fuck it, let's go on over and talk to the guy at the motel then.
Come on, let's go.
I guess it's a case of wire cutters and actually using that place. I'm gonna have to disappoint her some way. Like, I got her the fucking Fox. We'll just have to use the car if we can't get this sorted with the motel. There's nothing down that way now.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Alright, Alice, fuck it. We're gonna go and sleep in the car. We have to sleep in the car. There's no other choice. You have to learn hardship some way, even though you have learned it a lot from your dad. Where is she? Come on. Alright. I mean, hopefully the Fox soothes her a bit. Hopefully. Alright, in the car we go.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
See, this chapter's slow, but I like it because there's a lot of choices to be involved and a lot of thinking in that, and some interesting moral dynamics and everything, so it's not a bad chapter at all. Alright, that kept her... That kept her fucking... brought her down from trusted, which is disappointing. Can I at least give her the Fox to bring her back up to trusted, please?
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
Can't say I'm a fan of Alice's voice actor.
Family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Give her the Fox. Give her the Fox. Did I have to put the fox back? Why couldn't I give her the fox? Maybe that was for the motel. Right. Oh shit. Okay. A lot of branches here. Right. 24% made the promise? Interesting. I take it that does take into account all these ones going down. 56% left the supermarket. 25% stayed, 30% found another option. I did both, so... Leave close. 25% left to close. I mean, if I had a not left the close, then I guess I wouldn't have had her at trusted status for the end of this level. 74% checked the motel, 73% checked the parking lot. Inside parking lot. Break into car, leave parking lot. Stayed, yeah. What's that down here? Yeah, 56%. 17%, right, so a lot of people did go for the breaking of the cans. Or the knocking of the cans early. Only 16% stole the toy, and only 15% left the chocolate bar. Jeez, I guess nobody went round to check on the fox, or they didn't care about the sentimental value of the fox. You go to sleep. I'm probably going to quit now anyway after that one. I have to wake up and go vote and all tomorrow. I mean, I've got through a good bit of it, and it has been like a good, 2.5 hour stream, so it's been decent. I'm torn on how I feel about it. The beginning was really fucking slow on that, but this has been good. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it yourself too, actually, and anyone else that ends up watching this. Now that I've learned how to transfer stuff over to YouTube, like it only takes a button click, so I don't know why it was such a big deal. But yeah, I will at least be able to put this over. I'm glad the stream seems to somewhat hold up throughout the night as well. So yeah, it's been fun. Should be back to this tomorrow, get through it. See what else goes on. And yeah, so good night. Yeah, it is getting interesting, yeah. I'm intrigued to how this shit goes with Connor and that. But I mean, hopefully it doesn't wander off too much off the path like Heavy Rain did. Fingers crossed. Anyway, toodles. Bye bye, good night.